Good afternoon, everyone. And yes, it is afternoon. I usually record in the morning, but the last 24 hours have been a little challenging. I came down with a sore throat last night, if you can't hear it in my voice, and just haven't had a whole lot of energy today, so I've spent most of the day in bed getting prepared for this evening because, as you can see, I'm a little dressed up again. And that is because my baby brother is getting married in a few hours. So I wanted to make a video just prior to leaving here to head over there because it ties in with what I wanted to talk about. To introduce that, I wrote a letter to my brother and his going-to-be wife. And I'd like to share the first paragraph of that letter with you. It says, "Dear little brother and little brother's wife," or it's not what it says. I'm not going to give you their names. "Congratulations on your big day. It's good to know that someone in our family has been able to come to this place of relationship with another. Thank you for including me in this celebration. As a gift for both of you, I have included in this letter access to 2 accounts that are accumulating a new cryptocurrency called Hex." My brother and his fiance have basically been no coiners this whole time. They know that I've been a total crypto geek, but they've never been able to grasp it. But I think after they read the rest of this letter and the instructions on how to access the accounts that I've set up for them, I think they'll have a slight change of heart. Especially when they see just how much is in those accounts. It's a lot. And the price of Hex does not have to accumulate very much for my brother and his new wife to be pretty much set for life. So I can hardly wait to explain it to them, because I know as soon as they read that letter, they're going to be like, "So what is this? How does this work?" And of course, I'll have to explain it to them and their extended family. So it'll be good. It'll be interesting. This wedding's fairly low-key. I don't suspect there's going to be a whole lot of people there, considering that both my brother and our family and his fiance's family all live in Pennsylvania, and so I don't expect there to be a lot of people here. So anyway, since I am in Las Vegas and I'm about to attend a wedding, it seems like the perfect environment to share with you something about me personally. It hasn't really been my objective to have these videos focus on me as an individual, but there's something here that may benefit the whole space. So, and that is, if someone were to ask me what is the most valuable lesson I've ever learned in my entire life, I would have to say it is learning the difference between true love and the game of love. And that difference is really quite simple. The game of love is rigged. True love isn't. And the game is rigged in favor of the house. Now, the house will allow people to hit the jackpot periodically in order to not come across as being rigged. Some people, they find somebody and they get married and they stay married all their life and never manage to kill one another, at least not in a way that can be proven in a court of law. And it appears that that's true love, but the house still doesn't lose. When people play the game, the house never loses, even if the house allows some people to hit the jackpot on occasion. Compare that to true love, which is simply defined as a principle. And what I mean by principle is something that's sort of like an idea, except it's more substantial than an idea. You could say it's an idea plus substance, because ideas only reside in your head, and when you die, your ideas pretty much die with you. But principles don't die. You know, if during the course of your life you are motivated by a certain principle, then that principle continues after you stop continuing. And this ties in with what I've talked about over the last couple days with people either being motivated by fear or by love. You know, if you're motivated by love, it's because of who you are in relationship to what is true, not because of your interaction with another person. So this is what I've been wanting to talk about today. Trying to save my energy a little bit for this evening, but I hope everyone's doing well. And looks like I saw a post recently showing that one of the moving averages regarding HEX is stabilizing, which is a sign of it's a good signal for the price, apparently. So we'll see in the next coming days. But regardless of that, everything is great, and I hope it's going well for you too. I want to make this a shorter video because I do have a wedding to go to tonight, and I am the best man. So anyway, have a good evening, everyone, and I'll talk to you later.